Hoi hoi hoi. Hoi hoi hoi. Hello hello. It is I, Lex. I'm back with the stream. Today we're gonna be playing Aria Chronicle, starting that as our secondary game. I think this will be a fun one to do as a long-term one. We'll have to see. This will potentially be what takes over after Grow is done. But well, I think it has like potential to be like a good story-structured game in a sense. But yeah, hope everybody's having a good old day, morning, evening, whatever it is in your time zone. I've had a lovely day today. It's snowing. It's finally snowing. About time. Winter is finally here. Sadly, it's probably gonna disappear over the course of the day again. And not gonna stick, but you know, at least it's a good sign that snow is finally here. Ah, it's very good. Finally. Yeah, hoi hoi Wolfie. Moo back at ya. 15k. Man, you're paying way too much attention to try and get the beard gone again. I don't understand why you hate the beard so much. It's so rude. Yeah, no snow here. Okay. Well, I'm sure it'll arrive sooner or later, and then everybody can be happy that we finally have snow again. Yay! Yeah, we're gonna play Aria Chronicle. It's a turn-based RPG. Never played one of those before. Yeah. I played it 2 years ago, apparently, for like almost 7 hours. I don't remember anything about it. We'll have to see. Because I don't remember. Let's see. Story? No, we don't do that. Normal, recommended for those familiar with RPGs. Duration of coma is 3 turns. Don't know what that means. Damage taken 100%. Mental state degradation rate 100%. Ooh, boy. Alright, and then we have recurrent challenges. Enemy attack rate is increased by 50%. Mental state degradation is increased by 50%. You cannot resurrect heroes who have died. No retrying. And then successor. For the true successor of Aria. Various challenge elements have been added on top of the hard difficulty. HP of standard monsters increased by 5% per level. HP of boss monsters increased by 10% per level. Harmful effect resistance of bosses increased by 10%. And difficulty-specific patterns and skills of bosses and large monsters are added. Probability of surprise attack by enemies is doubled. Difficulty level cannot be altered after the successor difficulty has been selected. Let's not do that one. I almost feel if it wasn't for the fact that there's no like, I don't know if this is like you can't save and reload at all, or if it's like so I'm just gonna do normal, I guess, because I don't mind losing, but if it's like a perma-loss thing and having to restart on hard, then I don't really want that. You know, I don't remember anything about this game. 2 years and I... Oh, it's in Japanese? Huh. Well, that'll be problematic for anybody who just listens in and doesn't understand Japanese, I guess. Either that or I'll have to double do the voices again. We'll just let the Japanese be. If you were here and want to know the story, I guess you'll have to read. Because I didn't see an option to change what language they spoke. Okay, so we got Grom there. Okay, big night lady, little nerd news writer. Aria is supposedly a princess. Okay, she's okay. Going on a pilgrimage. Should I be reading this?
旅自体は廃墟の古城に行くだけですので、大きな心配はいらないでしょう。
でも、私なんかに王位の座を受け継ぐ資格があるのでしょうか。
姫様は着刀の王位継承者です。それに対して不満を抱く者は反逆罪に問われます。
Oh yeah, just like it should be. You don't like the heir, even though they're completely unfit to rule? Fucking die.
心配いらないですよ、姫様。おバカな貴族たちは誰が君主になろうとお構いなしです。
Oh yeah,
みん
that...
な自分たちのことしか頭にないですから。
I'm sure that'll make it for you better.
ジェロム、むやみに貴族を罵倒するんじゃない。書記官ならそれに見合った言動をしろ。お前の言動一つ一つが姫様に害を与えかねない。
僕たち以外誰も聞いてないんだから。
What a brat.
いいじゃないですか。
こいつ。
二人とも喧嘩しないでください。
ごめんなさい、姫様。でもティラさんが。
姫様の言うことに従わないか、ジェロム。失礼いたしました、姫様。
いいえ、気にしないで。それから旅の間は姫と呼ぶのは控えてください。
Well, I hope anybody who watches this prep their Japanese.
承知いたしました、アリア姫。
Gonna keep calling you that anyways.
ラテブラまであとどのくらいでしょうか。
闇が深まる前には到着したいですね。だんだん日も落ちてきているようです。
Yeah, I did also talk about how I might not be able to stream today, but I did manage to figure out that, yeah, I have just enough time where I had the meeting stuff, then some rest time, then stream, then some rest time, and then meet to get Lilith out of her harness and the bodysuit, then rest a little bit, and then go do another thing, rest, and then have TTRPG session. But luckily, luckily and unluckily, the TTRPG got cancelled because 3 people were not going to probably be able to. They were going to have some struggles with joining, so it's like it ended up with me. In the evening, I'll have a lot more time to rest, so it'll make up for the fact that the day is kind of full.
心配いりません。地図によればあともう少し。
Oh, hello. Suddenly a totem with a suspicious pattern appears. Okay.
二人とも怪我はないですか？ゼロム、大丈夫ですか？
ちょうど茂みに落ちたおかげで大丈夫でした。
アリア様こそお怪我はございませんか？
私も大丈夫です。このトーテムは一体何でしょうか？
わかりません。訓練済みの軍馬が驚いて逃げ出すほどの異様さですね。
なんだか見ているだけでゾクゾクします。
この模様、どこかで見た覚えがあります。
何かの罠かもしれません。ひとまずここを離れましょう。
そうですね。早くここを出ましょう。
Move. On the edge of the stage indicates they can move in that direction. Move the cursor with the arrow mark to activate the move button. Press and hold the button to move. Okay, let's see. Can I... It is set to English language. I guess that is just... I guess that's just for text and not for like anything else. Alright, so we got our party. We got Aria, who's a warrior, and then Tila, who's a paladin. She's got armor. Armor determines the amount of damage you receive from attacks. No special and continuous attacks are not applicable. So she's got baseline and mace, and then a shield. She's just got random axe as her baseline. Okay. Mental state, normal. So we lost some health apparently from crashing. Aggro 200%. Both these ladies want the aggro. Got skills, talents, traits, stats, customize. Oh boy. Key person will not die even if continued state of coma. Will not retreat during battle. Okay. Fighting spirit. Gets physical resistance 30%, stun resistance 30% when your HP falls below 30% per damage. Will activate only once per round. Take damage for allies. 30% of damage will be absorbed as attack power. Oh, okay. Neat. Ordain. Heal a little bit. Revive somebody. Go offensive defense to change which stats, and overpower, which is just an attack, and taunt to force somebody to attack them. Okay. Alright. I guess those are the stats we have. We got a clothespin. You can use this to pinch your nose. Can only be used on... Oh, okay. That's how we revive people in this world. We put a clothespin on their nose so that they can't breathe. And that's about it. Okay. Well, I guess... Should I be... I feel like I maybe should be saying... And then we have day. I kind of want to go back and I'm going to read all of it. But okay. From now on, I'm going to read... I won't be doing voices since we technically have voices. But after they're done talking, I'll like... rapidly go over what they're saying so that people can... that are not watching can actually know what they're saying or hearing. Okay, let's search the mysterious totem a couple times. I have to hold it. Probably trapped. Let's get out of here now. Okay. Can I have specific character interact? No. Okay. Oh, she can use her ordained thing outside of battle. Okay. So we got tank, but with tank... No, we got tank and then tank support primarily. Okay, hold to move. Okay. Oh, they don't speak in mid... Okay, so I'll do these then. And then they'll... When it's a cutscene, they'll do their Japanese voices and anybody who's watching will have to read it. I guess. Lady Aria, did you ever train for battle when you were at the Royal Palace? Oh. You mean tactical training?
Oh.
Yes, if a monster bandit appears in the forest, a battle may be inevitable. Of course, I will do my best to protect you, but I thought it might be good to assess your combat ability. Don't worry then. I received enough training to be able to protect myself. May I ask what kind of training you've had?
Hi.
Of course, I trained to be a... Oh, we get to choose. Okay, so warrior is not her baseline. Okay, so warrior. Hero is able to both attack and defend by changing stances, by taunting. He can lure the enemy's attention, counterattacks, and stun by shield bashing. Can also be two-handed by talent. Paladin, that's what she is already, so I don't know if that's something I want to do. A defensive hero specializing in protecting allies with both the skills of light attacks and healing. Can be advantageous against the undead. Can also stun enemies by hammer of punishment. Rogue, very likely. A melee hero uses dual-wielded weapons. They can also utilize poison and smoke grenades. Can inflict great damage to bleeding enemies by ripping through their wounds. Mage. A hero specializing in range attacks using fire, ice, and lightning magic. Good at targeting weaknesses and rendering enemies powerless with their magic. Warlock. Hero specializing in range attacks. Can use dark magic, transfer debuffs to other targets, extend the duration of effects, and render enemies powerless. Ranger. Specializing in range attacks, utilizing piercing attacks, effective for enemies with strong armor, and targets enemy weaknesses using element of arrows. Can also set traps during battle. Druid, a supporter who can make use of heal, buff, and debuff spells, also known for their powerful long-lasting recovery abilities. A versatile hero can render enemies powerless by entangling them in vines and strengthening allies using bark skin. Priest, supporter, can make use of heal, buff, and debuff. Also utilizes light magic, useful against the undead. The great healing abilities can throw off enemies using confusion. Monk, a melee hero with a standing dodging skills, has the ability to counter when an enemy attacks is successfully dodged and increases their attack power when they take down enemies. They can come into their element once they get into a flow of battle. In exchange for not being able to use weapons and offhand equipment, they can wear additional accessories. Cook, a melee hero that strengthens and heals allies. Can use Slice to cut enemy in HP in half and make use of chain attacks. The effectiveness of their healing abilities is highly randomized. Oh good, maybe we should be a cook. Exile, a melee berserker hero who fights while consuming their own HP. Can absorb harmful effects from allies and demonstrates tremendous attack power by rampage, rendering themselves to be uncontrollable. They can only equip two-handed weapons and cannot use offhand equipment. Charmer, a supporter specializing in reinforcing allies, attacks enemies with snakes, and uses Mystic Incense to apply random buff effects. Heals all allies each turn with Dance of Healing. In exchange for being unable to use weapons and offhand equipment, they can wear additional accessories. Okay, Anybody in chat? Are we going? I am of course strongly biased towards being a rogue. But do we want to be a cook? Do we want to be a chef wandering around? A princess chef. Kind of want to go like cook. I would usually always go rogue, but like the cook, melee hero strengthen. Okay, so it's a supporter mostly, but they have like a unique attack that lets you cut health in half. Cook or rogue? I always want to be a rogue when I can, is the thing, but cook is just such a funny haha being part of the game type of thing. Yeah, like I'm sure we'll get characters that do other things. We'll probably get a rogue. Aside from that, I don't know if we're gonna get a different cook. We're gonna be a cook. You wish to proceed with the job. Areas you can change by your change start. Okay, so it's not permanent. I don't know if like stat wise you get stuff. We're gonna go rogue. I gotta go with my favorite. We might become a cook later. But I wanna, if it's like you get to certain stats, I wanna have good rogue stats and then become a cook. You're a rogue. Why do you choose to be one such as that? Every honest occupation deserves esteem, and no one is better at fighting than a thug. You may be right, but a royal becoming a thug. Just because you learn the skills of a thug doesn't mean that Lady Aria has become a thug herself. Yes, but wherever did you learn how to be a thug anyway? In the royal palace of Tamangeria, all kinds of people come and go there. And some thugs slipped in too. Don't worry, Tila. I won't do anything against the laws of Tamangeria, as long as you understand that. She does not approve of me being a rogue, huh? Okay, we got the dungeon map. Don't see anything on this. Okay, I can just... Enemy! Oh, we got Gabos. Lady Aria, is this your first time in an actual battle? Yes, I was always practicing on scarecrows. This is my first time actually fighting an enemy. I know you had combat training, so I will be brief with my explanation. In battle, the order in which characters act depend on their speed attribute. Those at higher speed act first. Every time you perform an action, it costs an action point. Normally characters can consume an action point at a time. The turn is over and all characters run out of action points. It's your turn. Use attack or skill to take down the enemy. Okay, got it. Wait, don't tell me that's it for your explanation. Like the tutorials for the week. You must be strong, Lady Aria. Time to start, Tila. I'll do my best. Character's turn comes, the command menu will activate. Select the best command for the current situation. Alright. So, we got regular stabby stab. We do 3 to 4. We got confound. Throw a stone to deal physical damage and get an 80% chance to inflict target. Shift focus elsewhere. Get speed 1, aggro minus 20, attack multiplier plus 5%, and stack of furtiveness each time you use confound. Okay, and then buck passing. Choose an ally to take attacks for you. Ah, good. We don't see what they want to do. So we have items. We have defense. Take a defensive stand. Get speed plus 10 at the end turn. Use up all action points. How many action points do I have? Where do we see action points? Is this... I don't see anywhere specific that says action points. Ha! Throw a rock at them! Various types of debuffs, most will reduce or weaken a hero's attributes. It's conspiring against Princess Aria. Okay, now it's Tila's turn. So we have 1 action point each? Okay. I thought since they mentioned how many. So, target. You get less evasion, more aggro, and your max armor goes down. Then cancel with the image taken. Target self gets a speed, less aggro, and a higher damage multiplier. Okay. So we have ordained to heal for 4. Effectiveness increased by direct proportion of the paladin's AP up to a maximum of 200%. Okay. Nowhere for you to run. Turn to dust. Ooh, got a crit immediately. Bleeding characters can take physical damage each turn. Oh, that's unfortunate.
私の番ですね
Okay, so it costs MP. I'm just gonna stab you. Oh shit! Oh, she does
アレア
attack
の
twice.
盾が城壁となり必ず王国を守る
Okay, ordain. Okay, so she heals quite a lot. Kokeke! Aha!
私に任せてください
Back, back.
敵を倒しました
Overkill. If you do an enemy by inflicting massive damage when their HP is low, overkill will be displayed. Depending on the number of enemies overkill, gain bonus experience, gold, and enemy. Right. Okay.
さすがです
This
アリ
will
ア様
expect. Okay, we got one overkill. We got some money, we got the repair tool, and we got less resin. Wait, I have to repair equipment? Oh no. Phew, that battle was intense.
素晴らしい腕前ですさすがアリア様
Okay,
人の気配がします誰かに見られているようです誰だ命が惜しければ姿を見せろ
わかりました。
not Ivan.
その服装はレンジャーこんなところで何をしている
はじめまして。私はラテブラのレンジャーイヴァン。森の巡回をしているところでした。皆さんは首都からいらした方々ですね。
どうしてそれを
騎士の方の胸のバッジを見てわかりました。ところで首都の騎士がこんなところまで何のご用で。
なら話が早いなこちらはアリア姫だ王家への礼儀をわきまえるように
Gimme.
姫
Lilith wants attention apparently.
ディラ姫と呼ばないでと言ったはずですもう巡礼の旅をしているアリアと申します
You'll get
どうぞよろしく
attention.
お願いします
You'll get attention after the stream, Lilith. And then we'll probably also get you out of the bodysuit, and we'll see how you react to that.
僕は書記官のジェロムです
姫にチビ書記官まで。一体何が何だか。
ゆっくり理解してもらって構わないが我々は先を急いでいる町まで案内を頼みたいここはどうも危険な匂いがする
わかりました。北東の方に進むと森の出口があります。
Neat. Oh, sorry. I skipped what you said, Ivan. Use the minimap to get a clear picture of the dungeon's layout. Areas you have not yet explored, not displayed, and areas you have explored are grayed out. Okay. So, he said to go north.
怪しいです。
The various objects
周辺
in
を
each
調査します
the dungeon, depending on what it is, you can examine, mine it, or costs other ones occur. A stump! Check it out! It's nothing useful. Then what's the point of the stump?
ここはすでに安全が確保されていま
Okay,
す
thank you.。
獣が通るような道ではありません。
Safe
安
here.
心して進みましょう。
Okay, what's to the left then?
アリア様何かが怪しいです周辺を調査いたします
Mine, mine, mine. Gold! No, copper. Okay. I'll take copper. 20 gold. It's worth 20 gold. That'll do. So I'm pretty sure.
一度通った場所でも油断はなりません
Okay. Oh. They say something over there. It's a bonfire. Let's rest here a while to warm up and recover. Your stamina will recover completely when you warm yourself by the fire, and any detrimental effects you may have will also be dispelled. Bonfires are a nice place to rest after a tough mission. That's what I thought. We should all take a break when we need to. No idea. Bonfires had so many benefits. I heard it also helps protect against dark spirits lurking in the dungeon. Dark spirits, I think I've heard of them. Bonfires. When there's a bonfire against stamina, all heroes in the party will completely recover the HP, all harmful effects will remove, and the mental state will be slightly recovered. Okay, neat. Sure, we'll rest at the bonfire. Yay! We ate the fish.
敵です
Oh, we got enemy. Ivan's in the back.
私に任せてください
So, I have a chance to just kill. Damn,
ノッキング完了です。
left my arrow. Alright, what skills do you have? Elemental arrowhead, strengthened arrows with elemental attributes, first aid does a little bit of healing. 5 to 6, so you can't kill. Free action cost 3. Okay, so I can do bathe your arrows in flames to change physical attack into fire and get physical attack +2. Physical attacks will inflict burn, like electrocuted, frostbite. Let's do simple fire. Arrowhead of fire. And then
百発百中
get rid of him.
敵を射殺しました
Yep, if we kill him in one shot, we get bonuses.
必
Got
ず
it.
王国を守る。逃げ場はない。粉々に砕けて這いとなれ。
私の番ですね。
We'll do defense and then we shoot you. So we get one shot kill.
全敵射殺完了
Overkill and one shot kill?
光線を終了します
Yeah, look at that.
おかげで
Oh,
強くなりました。
level up.
一等級に昇進ですね
And lots of stuff. There's a bright light just now.
ああ
You leveled up. You gain experience in battle and become stronger when the experience reaches a certain value. To level up, a new talent will be activated. You should check it out
わ
now.
かりました。
Okay, I got it. Thank you, Tila.
それは
Wait, Tila is such an experienced paladin. Why is Lady Aria the same level as you? Now then, let's have a look at your talent area. Are you ignoring me? Press the party button to check your hero's profiles, activate the talents from the talent. Okay. Alright, so select the talent to activate. So I can have a total of 4 talents. Aside from the job talent itself. Dual wield attack. So we start with dual wield. We get slightly reduced damage multiplier. So we get opportunist. When a target is inflicted with blind, gain a crit chance. Okay. We get learned and venom and smoke grenade. So we can blind them now. So this uses range attack 1 line. So it's specified free action. So buck passing is free, so I can just do that. And venom is also free. So I can venom blade, cast venom blade on any weapons. All physical attacks will inflict bleed. Poison blade. All physical attacks will inflict poison. Okay. So we got some more. We got ultimate. We got expedition skill, dexterity, unlock and operate mechanical devices. Okay. Then we got Tila, who learned Crusader Strike, Holy Power, and deal physical damage and light damage when the enemy's HP is 100. Okay, so very good as the first attack. Purification, remove all effects, Guardian's Light, fold your body with the Guardian's Light, all allies get armor. Okay, so damage reduction for everyone. Exorcism removes curses and purifies. Well, Avenger, take damage. Yep, take damage 4 others. March. Killing enemies reduce the cooldown of all skills by 1 and restores 2 MP. Physical. Oh, wow, that's just a lot of benefits, huh? And then Ivan has Sniper. Gain accuracy plus 20% when you attack backline enemies. Damage multiplier is 30%. Just plus 30%. Alright. If an attack misses, gets accuracy 50%. A crit rate. Well, if he misses, he's gonna sure make up for it the next turn. So this is an AoE. Continuous inflict damage to the backline. Okay, so anti-backline. And then Bear Trap. When an enemy in melee attacks allies with a Bear Trap installed, it will take physical damage plus 30% and be inflicted with stun. Okay. And the Sharp Eye responds quickly to traps and emergencies. Alright, got it.
道を確保しました
Double
任
check.
務完了をご報告しま
Comes
す
report the mission is done. Okay, so now we can so it seems to be pretty similar to Darkest Dungeon in that sense. But yeah, there are other games like it, but Darkest Dungeon is like the easiest one. Using Hero Succession, which allows you to pass on half of your experience single attribute, will reduce the time needed to level up a hero. Okay.
ついに到着したみたいです。
ここが私たちの目指していた。
Welcome to Lauterborough. It's a bit of drab compared to the capital, isn't it?
別に華やかな街を期待して
Why
きた
did
わ
they
けでは
swap
ない
between doing the full line and just making a sound?
小さいですけど美しい街ですね。
Makes it really hard to know if I should do voices or not.
申し訳ございません。
If I know that Lady Aria was coming, I would have told the whole village and prepared a welcoming ceremony. My deepest regrets.
とんでもありません。大げさにすることありませんもの。まずはタイラー領主にご挨拶に伺いたいと思います。領主様はどちらにいらっしゃるのでしょうか。
それが
Tyler resides in the mansion over there. She's also used as the village hall. However, recently hasn't been able to go outdoors. You should go check it out for
わ
yourself.
かりました。ありがとう、イヴァンさん。
Ivan. It was an honor to serve as Lady Aria's escort. I will now return to my patrol.
お世話になりました、イヴァンさん。
Ivan left the
そ
party.
れでは邸
No!
宅へ向かいましょう。
He just joined us. Click the menu on the left side of the screen to visit various parts of the village.
アリア様、ご命令を。
Right. So, yeah, I remember that you unlock more places to go over time.
ようこそいらっしゃいました。私は執事のスティーブンと申します。
Hello, Steven.
どうよ
タイラー
sorry,
領主
cut
の
him
ご挨
off.
拶に参りました。
タイラー様は今は誰とも会いたくないとおっしゃっております。ですので住民との面会は当面お断りいたしております。申し訳ございませんがお引き取り願います。
この方はタマゲリアの姫、アリア様だ。姫の申し出を断るなら、
Okay,
それなり
Tila.
の理由を
Chill.
述べるのが礼儀というもの。
Chill a little bit, Tila.
アリア姫様、これは失礼をいたしました。私としたことが姫様に気づかないとは。
Don't worry about it, Steven. Tila is just very
これ
aggro.
をお許しください。
いいえ、先に身分を明かさなかったのは私の方ですから。それで領主様はどちらに？
実はタイラー様は姿を消されました。
Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
それはどういうことですか？
詳しいことは私にもわかりません。3日前に突然姿を消したきり、何の音沙汰もないのです。
He got himself a new lady friend, didn't he?
行方不明ってことですか？もしそうなら緊急事態じゃないですか。
家の中に抵抗や争った形跡は残っていないため、しばらくどこかへお出かけになられた可能性もございます。しかし確かなことは分かっておりません。唯一この奇妙な模様が描かれたメモだけが残されていました。
Okay, maybe I should have taken that to the town, guard, so they could look at it.
この模様は？
God, I've never seen it
こ
before.
の模様が何かご存知なのですか？
森で見たトーテムの模様と同じですね。
なぜこの模様がここに？
これは一体どういうことでしょう。
Who knows?
まさかタイラー様に何か良くないことが起きているのでは？
Maybe I should have gone to talk to the goddamn town guard there, Steven.
タイラー様が失踪した事実は村人たちの混乱を招かぬようまだ公にしておりません。
Way to drop the ball like that,
お
Steven.
亡くなりにでもなられていたら。
心配なさらないで、スティーブンさん。
Stefan.
今は無事であることを祈るしかありません。私たちも村を回って何か手がかりはないか探してみます。
ありがとうございます、アリア様。助けが必要になりましたらいつでもお申し付けください。
Right.
領主様が失踪だなんて。それにあの模様。
確かに怪しい事件ではありますが、あくまで我々の旅の目的は巡礼であり、失踪事件の解決ではありません。
You can't just leave them like this.
この問題に目をつぶり巡礼の旅を続けるのは旅の目的に反します。旅で起きるすべての出来事は
Yeah, you tell her,
私
Aria.
がタマゲリアの王位を継ぐ資格があるかどうかを見極めるためにあるのです。
申し訳ございません。私の考えが足りませんでした。ならば、あのトーテムをもう一度調査する必要があります。今はあれだけが唯一の手がかりです。
そうですね。私も同じ考えです。
Sounds like a plan.
二人だけで行動するのは危険です。護衛兵をつけましょう。
Summon a guard,
護
okay.
衛兵というと？
村には常駐の傭兵がいるはずです。普段は酒場でそれぞれの任務を果たしています。 王の名で徴収すれば問題ないでしょう。
Ah, yeah, conscription. Exactly what I want to do.
徴収ですか？戦争ではありませんし、報酬を払って彼らを雇用するのはいかがでしょう。
But that costs money.
その通りです。
ティラさん、今日はミスしてばっかりですね。
Jerome, don't say stuff like that while you're within punting range. I don't think that'll be good for your health, Jerome.
ジェロム、お前は村に戻って訪問者の記録とタイラーの形跡を調査しておけ。
僕に八つ当たりしないでください。
Yeah, you should have just kept your mouth shut, Jerome.
ティラ、あまりジェロムに強く当たらないであげて。
Poor
幼
Jerome.
くして書記官になって
Just a little
ジ
lad.
ェロムも大変なはずです。
私はそれが不満です。いくら優れた才能を持っているとはいえ、どうしてあんな子供を。
Ah, probably good for the job.
陛下にもそれなりのお考えがあったのでしょう。それでは酒場へ向かいましょうか。
To the tavern and get drunk. Alright, who can we find?
いらっしゃい。
Oh,
どこでも空いてる席へどうぞ。
what a handsome man.
おや、見慣れないお顔ですね。
Mark.
ラテブラは初めてですか？
Nice eye patch there, sir.
はい、私はアリア。こちらはティラ教です。首都から巡礼の旅でやってきました。
そうでしたか。首都からの道中、お疲れ様でした。ところで、アリアさんと言ったかな。なんとなく聞き覚えがあるような。
Ah, no, it's nothing.
こちらはタマゲリアの。
ティラ、会う人すべてに挨拶をしていてはキリがありません。
承知いたしました。
Yeah.
傭兵を雇いたいんだが、誰と話せばいい？
傭兵とは、不老の冒険家たちはこのラテブラの常連です。
As we all know, the
何
tavern
の
keep
ご依頼でしょうか？
handles all mercenary work.
この近くの森を調査する間、私たちを守ってくださる護衛兵を探しているのです。
護衛なら難しい仕事ではないですね。あちらの壁に雇用できる英雄リストが載った掲示板があります。どうぞご覧になってください。
Ah, yay,
掲
hero list.
示板ですか？わかりました。ありがとうございます。
Alright, so list of hireable heroes. Okay, we have 2 out of 10 possible heroes. Hire us to go on an adventure with you. We have 2,220 gold. So Mirslow is a rogue. We don't need another rogue. We got yep. Traits. You're always biting your nails. During battle, recover HP, but evasion is reduced. Okay. 100 to hire somebody. Okay. Support. I think it is that if you don't treat them well, they can sometimes just abandon you. So, yeah. I guess that's why it's kind of cheap. I guess it gets more expensive the longer you go. And I think you can have up to 5 characters in a squad. Supporter can make use of heal. Yeah. So the healer, she's got Beast Hunter, gains extra damage and accuracy when attacking beasts. Not the best for a priest who's more anti-undead or support. Knows the location of monsters. Okay. And Yao is an idealist. The world is just a shadow of ideas drawn on the walls of the cave. A lot more crit power. Very reliable in crit, but less durable and has less longevity in terms of being able to use specials. Stamina is not here when you move through a zone that you visited before. Okay. That's pretty neat. We might want to have a monk there. Oh, there is a cook here. Elemental Hunter. She's good at hunting elements. Gather. Does not consume stamina while gathering. Okay, cook and monk sounds good for stamina preservation. And Charmer, supporter, big-headed. Can't find a hat that fits your head. A lot. Well, I don't think that's good. She's more. They're more. I don't think they're tanks. I don't think the extra health helps. So I think we might take Rosa and Yao. Get ourselves 2 characters. I don't know if I need to take more. Quiet Youth, Drunken Old Man. Okay, and then we got Upgrade. Max level of heroes in the hireable hero list will increase to 3. Number of heroes in the hireable list will increase to 6. So if I pay 500, I could upgrade the tavern. Okay, quiet youth. You know about traits? Heroes gain traits under special circumstances, such as leveling up. Traits can give a hero both a positive and negative ability at the same time. Choose the traits according to the level of the hero. If you don't like it, you can delete it. It's quite expensive, so please be careful. Drunken old man. I'm drunk. HP drop. Shake a healing potion. Oh, just guzzle down booze like me. It seems he's feeling drunk. Have you ever seen the strangely shaped mountain on the other side of the village? The mountain looks like a dragon's paw. It seems that there was a demon dragon's nest there for a period of time. It seems that it used to be a volcano. After the demon dragon was exterminated by His Majesty King Patrick, the mountain stopped erupting and became dormant. Even now you can see the smoke coming out little by little. The giant tree forest near the village is a perfect place for beginners to explore. Monsters there aren't too strong and the path isn't too complicated. Don't let your guard down. There's a rumor that a violent wyvern flies around there. Please be careful not to encounter it. You're still learning. You won't be perfect after only a couple days of training. You can level up if I accumulate enough points, right? Then I might get new skills. Maybe this is a hint for us. Kind of want to just upgrade, but I also know I should probably keep my money as best as possible. So let's get Yao, Rosa. So we got, oh, I have to hold it. Yep, and then, I don't know if I need a fifth. Like, we could get another healer, I guess, but the Beast Hunter really doesn't help, and this doesn't really help, and I don't want another rogue. So I think we'll do these two. Oh. Since I've needed to hire at least 3 heroes to leave on the expedition. Lady Aria, let's go back to the tavern and check the hero list. Oh, 3 heroes, I got it. Okay, never mind. I guess another support then. Because we have damage, support damage. I don't want another. Yeah, I don't want another rogue. Both of these are supporters, so more healing. Heals all allies each turn with damage. So this is just passive, small healing then. Exchange for being unable to use weapons. Does not consume stamina while searching. Fine, we'll take the Charmer. It's a little bit of passive healing, I guess. Well, then we better pick a heroes. She actually said something this time. Yeah, you'll be safe in town, dude.
さっき記録を整理しておけと言ったはず。
そんなのとっくに終わりました。あんなの朝飯前です。
適当にやっていたらどうなるか分かっているな。
僕の辞書に適当なんて言葉はありません。
Good for you.
さすがゼロマですね。
じゃあ早速出発ですか？
その前に装備と消耗品の準備をした方がいいでしょう。
The village
村の
smithy.
鍛冶屋に寄ってから行きましょう。
Sure. An alchemy lab. Right. Rosa. Oh, I have it right here. Bon appetit. Grace your allies with your cooking, healing them for magical attack. 18 to 180. Okay, so very random heal. It could be anything or nothing. Recourse, coma, mins. Meat into perfect sized pieces and attack 4 times in a row. Deals physical damage, which is attack. Slice. In rounds, taking out half the current HP. If the enemy is a boss, only a quarter of HP will be taken. Attribute adjustments. So low chance of hitting, but can just say bye to half the enemy health. Or Devour. Sharpen appetite with a service of Or Devour. And heal for 10 to 80% health. Give healing received. Okay, so makes later healing better. And then get there. Alright. Acumen, you have excellent business skills. Gold found, 25% increase. Circulation. Inside the circulation key, we then regain some HP of return. Crippling Palm. Get a huge heat wave and attack to deal physical damage, 80% with a 75% chance of bleed and electrocute. Enemy will take extra physical damage each turn. Force wave. Create a wave of ki. Dealing light damage and dark damage. Use the force, Gary. Handolf. Never heard that one before. Water spout kick. Kick with the strength of a rising dragon, dealing physical damage. And hits the entire front line? Looks like? Yeah. Melee attack, front line. Single target. Single target, front line only. Okay. Then Manila. Snake handling. Summon one of 3 snakes at random, which will bite the enemy and deal physical damage. King Cobra poisons, Viper bleeds, and Anaconda destroys armor. Revival instance to bring somebody back. Snake pot gives your ally a pot of snakes. Enemies who target ally with melee attacks will attack by snakes and take physical damage. Okay. And Dance of Healing. Heal all allies at the beginning of every character's turn until the Dance of Healing is finished. So 2 rounds. No. Doesn't say it has a specific duration. Fascinate, applicable to all allies, mesmerize resistance and debuff resistance. And then Tame gives extra damage against beasts and physical attack in general is increased. Okay, cool. Oh, I can customize them a little bit. Okay, green and purple. I gotta have brown, green, purple. No, blue. Sure, blonde. Kind of like the blue there. Blue, yellow. There we go. Customized. Then we have some traits. So I don't know if they can have multiple. So we can delete, but yeah, I guess they might get different traits over time. So yeah. Well, let's see. Alright, Smithy.
失礼します。どなたかお店の方はいらっしゃいませんか？
私がこの店の主、エマだ。お嬢さんがこんなとこへ何の用だい？
Weapons.
この方はタマゲリアの姫、アリア様だ。
Okay, Tila, you need to chill. Tila, chill. You're a paladin. You're supposed to be composed.
ティラ、
姫。ああ、言われてみれば。パトリック王の若い頃に似ている気もするような。
陛下の若い頃、陛下とお知り合いなのですか？
I was his first wife.
昔、パトリック王が王位の座につく前、このラテブラに寄ったことがあって、その時に一度お会いしたことがあるのさ。
それはもう40年以上も前の話のはずだが。
ああ、キスさんの言う通り。はるか昔の話だ。大したことじゃない。
What a strong lady.
ところで、姫様がこんな遠い町まで何のご用？
Look at them muscles.
私たち巡礼の旅の途中なんです。
巡礼の旅か。姫様を陛下と呼ぶ日もそう遠くないかもね。それで。何を手伝ってほしいんだい？
Need the best equipment you can provide us.
村の外の森を探検するのに必要な装備を探しているんです。
それならモンスターたちと戦うための武器と防御装備が必要だね。ここにあるものを見ていくといい。
Thank you, Emma. Alright, so does it show who can use it? Okay, it shows their classes. So we can upgrade which upgrade buildings. So okay, it increases. It gives more items in store and more items that I can craft. Okay, craft equipment. Yeah, I don't have the materials for that. I could. Oh, I need 20 copper ore for 1 copper ingot? Oh boy. Gonna take a bit to craft, huh? Okay, that's neat to know though, that we have... that there is crafting. Thought maybe the copper was just for selling, to be honest. Alright, so what do we need? We look at equipment. We got basically nothing. So so instead of weapon or an offhand, you get to have one additional accessory. Got it. So I need 2 daggers, a mace probably. Gonna give you an axe. Yeah, we gotta give you an axe. Gonna use orbs. So 2 daggers. Oh, they are expensive. Okay. Well, we are buying weapons only. There we go. No, change dagger. 2 daggers. You get mace, you get axe. There we go. Armor is for later. For now, we are boosting our attack power, which didn't do that much, but hey. Yeah, 2 extra attack power. That should make her able to one-shot. Her aggro is still 200%. Felt like when she became a rogue, she would potentially have reduced that. The cook also has aggro 200%. Gold found 25% increase. Neat. Alright, thank you, Emma. I cannot afford anything else. And then Alchemy Lab, probably where I buy potions.
お店の方はいらっしゃいますか？
ここは変わったものが多いですね。これは何だろう？
Don't touch it, Jerome, you'll break it.
これ、むやみに触るんじゃない。
No, stop touching my stuff.
子供のくせに盗みを働くとは。こんな不届き者め。
うわー、離してください。
落ち着いてください。
誰じゃお前は。この泥棒の仲間か。
私たちは首都から来た旅人です。
首都じゃと？
Yeah, capital.
おお、やっと来たか。これはご苦労じゃった。
Think you got the wrong person.
まったく。これだから田舎暮らしは不便なのじゃ。物を受け取るのにこんなにも時間がかかるとはな。
No, you definitely got the wrong person.
何をつったっておる。先月頼んだ薬を持ってきたんじゃないのか。
我々は配達人ではない。
Oh, we got a bot. Let's kill the bot. Body, get killed. Bot exterminated. Get out of here, bot.
おお、これは失礼した。最近耳が遠くなっての。
I could sell you medicine for that. Here, this clear bottle totally has hearing aid medicine. Please buy it.
こんな田舎まで観光に来るとは。都会の人間は何を考えておるのか。
He's like shaking sometimes. Yeah, like you see him like kind of like getting stuck and shaking.
我々は観光客でもない。巡礼の旅を。
何を言ってもダメそうですね。要件だけ伝えましょう。
Somebody forgot to make sure his idle thing worked properly.
森を探検するのに必要なものを探しています。
そうかそうか。錬金術師クリスの実験室へよう
Hey,
こ
his
そ。
name is Chris. Neat.
ここには探検に必要なすべての物資が揃っておるぞ。
I'm honestly not sure if I would have chosen this game if I remembered that it had just Japanese talking, because while I don't mind it personally, I think it might make it worse for anybody trying to just listen in a little bit.
錬金術師？都会では聞いたことない職業だけど。
本当にこの老人を信用して大丈夫なのでしょうか。
さあさあ、何をしておる。早く品物を見に行かんか。
Okay, so he's got key, he's got a shovel, he's to dig the field, remove the obstacles, he's got some antidote, he's got a clothespin, he can craft some middling essence, an essence of condensed power. So that might cost money though, and increases how much it has of each item and lets us craft healing powder that heals everybody. Cool. I'm gonna... It works with most locks. I have the I have a rogue, so hopefully that will do. Am I not allowed to use this as a weapon? Why is a shovel consumable? Why can we only use the shovel one time? What kind of shoddy garbage shovel is this? Sadly, I don't have the money. I don't want to spend more money. I need to save money for equipment. Are we ready to go? Shall we head off? You can proceed with the quest by selecting expedition. You can only select one quest for now. Let's get going. Alright, embark on expedition. Alright, Aria, Tila, Rosa, Yao, and Manila. Let's go. An omen of disaster. Oh, that sounds good. Level 2, short. What was the true meaning of the ominous totem? Aria goes back into the forest to investigate further. Find the ominous totem and investigate it. Head out. Everybody's doing great. Destroying obstacles consume a line of stamina. Always carry a shovel. Well, I didn't buy a shovel. Doki. Oh no. Doki doki. I didn't bring a shovel, so hopefully that doesn't come up. Lady Aria, do you mind if I give some pointers as we continue our journey? Of course not. You don't need to ask my permission for everything, Tila. Thank you. If you move or take a specific action while in a dungeon, consume stamina. If you carry out a mission with all your stamina depleted, the hero's mental state will degrade. The hero's mental state degrades and they become hysteric. They may act on their own or leave the mission. So try your best not to deplete all your stamina while in a dungeon. I see. How can I restore stamina? Stamina can be stored at a bonfire. I heard that there may also be other ways that have yet to be discovered. When you reduce the necessary movement, pay attention to your remaining stamina. Should be no problem. Okay, I got it. You wish to check your remaining stamina. For the stamina icon, engage on the left side of the screen. Screen icon? What are you talking to? Never mind. She's crazy, I tell you. Crazy! Stamina is a resource for exploring dungeon. Every action taken in a dungeon consumes stamina. When your stamina is completely spent, your heroes will gradually tire and grow weak, and heroes may abandon the quest. Did I have somebody that prevented that? I thought that was one of the skills. Does not consume stamina. Stamina is not depleted when you have... Oh, when you move through, so... Okay, so I can go back to places without... So I've visited all of these places before, though, haven't I? Guess not. Okay, can I change the order of these characters at all? Like, can I move them? Edit party. Aggro because of the backline heroes. Frontline skills cannot be used. Okay, so I want Tila in front, all the way in front. I want these three in front. I want the cook and the charmer who are more of support in the back. Edit complete. Yes. Alright, so it's... Even though I have been and traveled on these, I guess they have to be green. Battle start. Oh! The poor cook fell over. My turn. So, we can have envenom, but we should also now do 5 to... Okay, we do 5 to 6. So we can't kill. But, if we... throw smoke grenade for 75% chance to blind an entire line. But if I envenom and we do bleed, venom blade. Okay, so this time we would dealt to every move, target self. Okay, so he'll take 4 from just doing something now. Got it. Single target, cost 3. Create a wave of ki, dealing light damage. Hits the entire front line for 5. Or I can hit for 6 to 7. That's gone. 6 to 8. Could kill. Min's is frontline only, so currently she can only do support stuff. So we're just gonna smack you. Ah, got the maximum. Good. Ow. Oh. Character is stunned, is unable to act for a turn. They will not be able to avoid attacks. Well, that's unfortunate for the monk that probably survives mostly in dodging. Ow!
アリア様を狙う者は誰だ
Now they're the front line. Well,
砕けろ
d-
粉々に砕けて吐い込んで
okay. Yeah, no, that's pretty strong. Dance of healing. While using concentration skills, you will not be able to act for the duration of the skill. If you're interrupted by electrocute, mesmerize, stun, your concentration will be broken.
私に任せてください。
Okay.
やっ
Okay. I think he now just dies.
私の番ですね。
Grace your allies with your cooking, healing them for 1 to 13. Sharpen appetite with a serving out of the hours. Let's get you
さあ頑張りましょう。
appetite. Oh, that's a free action. Alright. I want to see if you just die from trying to do something. Okay, so it happens before his turn.
我らの盾が城壁となり必ず王国
Good
を
to
守
know.
る砕けろ粉々に砕けて吐い
Overkill.
込め
I got like 2 or 3 overkills and a one-shot kill. Oh, I guess not enough overkill. Well, we got a one-shot kill, so that's good.
私のヘビちゃんが怪しい匂いを嗅ぎつけたわ。
Your snake smells copper, I guess.
あれ？ここは
Oh,
さっき
here, just a
ご
second
飯
ago.
の時間はまだ先なのに怪しい匂いがここには何かあります。
Oh, random loot. Hooray, money.
一度通った場所でも油断はなりません
So I don't lose. I can just
私
walk.
が暮らしていたところは竹だらけでしたが、ここは少し違います。
Yes, I know we can,
い
like.
けないことですか？
I don't need it.
ここは戻るのが良さそうですね。おかしいですね。確かにさっきまでここにトーテムがあったのに。
本当だ。なくなっちゃいましたね。誰かが動かしたんでしょうか？
Yeah, they lost. They actually lost the totem off their wagon as they were like, just, moving past. So they came by to pick up their side.
森の奥へ続く足跡がありますトーテムを持ち去った者の足跡でしょう
私たちに残された手がかりはこれしかありません。早速足跡をたどってみましょう。
Okay.
栗木を積むためには一生懸命やるしかありません。
Nothing here.
実践開始です。
Oh, battle time. Ah, we got bees. They're carrying honey.
私
Kiseki,
に
no.
任せてください。
Venom blade.
やっ
Oh, jeez. Never mind. Eat dead.
ものです。
一撃必殺。
Yeah, we hit it.
私の番ですね。よった。
Ah, it dodged. Ow. Haha, resisted. Ah, we're poisoned. Poison characters will eventually lose a lot of HP after being poisoned for long
ア
enough.
リア様を狙う者は誰だ
Who dares? Crusader strike!
塵となる
よそ見しないで。
Get out of here. Dance of healing, snake pot. Can't really do that.
よそ見なんかしてたら痛い目に遭うわよ。私に任せてください。
Falls into coma, effective once at a time. Okay, so I'm hoping these go away.
敵を
Overkill.
制圧し
Take
まし
down the
た。
enemy.
私たちの勝利です。
Okay, got some overkill in one shot. Take everything, of course. Like poison. I don't see it here still, so I'm hoping that means it's gone.
あれ？ここはさっき来ませんでしたか？私のヘビちゃんが怪しい匂いを嗅ぎつけたわ。
Let's get ourselves some more stuff.
ここは一度来た場所ね。怪しい匂い
Healing
が。
pond.
ここには何かあります。
Okay, it heals everybody. Okay,
一度通った場所でも油断はなりません
so healing ponds is for everybody.
疲れては
Got
いま
it.
せんか もう少し頑張りましょう。
私のヘビちゃんが怪しい匂いを嗅ぎつ
Abandoned
けた
wagon.
わ。
Got some stuff from that. Luckily, we have somebody that makes it free to search. Nothing here.
一度
Okay, another
心身を落ち着か
campfire.
せましょう。
新しいヘビちゃんはいないかしら。
Okay, you're way too into finding. Oh, wait, no.
一度通った場所でも油断はなりません。
何かありそうですね。
Search it. Nothing unusual here. Okay,
ここは一度。
very much like having free going back.
ここは戻るのが良さそうですね。
Trasher, open. Give me gold, some cloth, and all that kind of stuff. Yay!
ここは戻るのが良さそうですね。
Okay, after the next fight, I'll go all the way back to this entrance to get to use the healing spot there.
一度通った場所でも油断はなりません。
You know, I'm probably gonna try and have a monk on my team the entire time.
あそこに誰かいます。
数が多いですね。ひとまず隠れて様子を見ましょう。
There's like 4 of them. We're fine.
みんな同じ仮面をかぶってますよ。
It's a cult.
なんだか嫌な予感がする。
Don't worry about it. Cults are always nice, I hear.
ご報告に参りましたベイル様。
なんだ。
すべて計画通りに進んでいます。しかし設置場所の一つが旅人らに見つかったため、そちらは回収いたしました。
Cult fanatic, huh? Fail.
なぜ始末しなかっ
それがただの旅人ではなく、その中に騎士がおりましたゆえ。
Paladin? Oh no.
た。騎士でも何でも数の力で押し倒せば叶う者はいないはず。
Axum?
お前たちの薄っぺらい信仰心。
I would.
アクサム様も失望されることだろう。
I don't know if I would be able to hold myself if I heard somebody called her or Lord Axum.
アクさん。
俺たちは大義のために動いていることを忘れる。その大義のためなら多少の犠牲は避けられる。
Good for you, Bale. When are you gonna do your sacrifice in the name of Axum?
承知いたしました。
何をしている人たちですかね。
静かにしろ、ジェロム。
愚かなやつ。尾行までされているとは。
何？
気づかれてしまったみたいです。
God damn it, Jiro.
俺はアクサム様のところへ報告に向かう。あいつらはお前らで処理しておけ。
Or you could stay here and try and fight us yourself so you make sure that we don't kill your followers. Yeah, you do that. Try it.
お任せくださいベイル様。
Okay, well, guys, he just talked about how some sacrifices would have to be made. I think you guys are the sacrifices.
仕方ありません。戦闘のご準備を。
It is very unfortunate. Now look at them with their little maces.
私の番ですね。
Right. Poison blade. Can I click? I didn't. Okay, so I can look at all of this. I don't know what the. No clue what the one for poison is. Wow!
滅亡の火。
94%! And they dodged both.
滅亡の火だ。滅亡の火だ。審判の火だ。
一発で終わらせます。
I can't believe I had a 95% chance to hit and I missed both attacks.
一撃必殺。
What? What is your dodge chance? You have a 4% evasion. What is going on?
これで元気出してください。
Finally somebody hit somebody.
城壁となり、逃げ場はない。
Get out.
よそ見しないでね。
Hands of healing. Get everybody some passive health. Regen.
私の番ですね。
There we go.
あの方の降臨だ。
Does poison happen at the
あの
end?
方の降
Oh
臨
no.
だ。
Okay, I should be using lead. I feel like
審判の
poison has to be used on enemies that can't really be
機
killed
会は
then.
巡ってくるものです。
Yeah, so this is mitigating.
一気
あの
当選。
方が
8
いらっしゃるだろう。
Okay, we're back to basically full for the most part. Just gonna hors d'oeuvre. Then smack him with the axe. Chop him up. Put him in the stew. 8 to 10. Overkill.
私の番ですね。やっ
To death 3 rounds. Blood weapon, eh?
発で終わらせます。
What's that do? Inflict bleed on your target. I probably could have figured that out without actually looking it up, but you never know.
私の番ですね。やった。
Oh, she got ingredients! Hooray! Person soup. Mmm, just like Ma used to make. We did it!
ひとまず片付いたな。こいつらの正体を突き止めましょう。
みんな同じ服に同じ模様が描かれた仮面をつけています。
何かの傭兵集団でしょうか。
Nah, pretty sure the word is cult.
他に特に変わった特徴はないな。タマゲリアの者たちのような気もするが。
さっきの会話からしてトーテムは彼らが設置したことに間違いありません。仮面の模様もトーテムと一致しています。
でも何のためにトーテムなんか立てたんでしょう。
To summon their lord, ask him.
それにさっきのアクサムという人物は一体。
わかりません。ある程度勢力を持ったものなら名前が知れているはずですが。
Nah, cults don't like to spread their word until they're ready to actually take over.
村に戻って彼らの服と仮面を詳しく調べる必要がありそうです。
Okay.
そうですね。それでは村へ戻りましょう。
Quite unidentified clothes and masks.
もっと難しい任務も大歓迎です。
Alright. Stay in dungeon. Was there anything else left in here? Not really.
ここは一度来た場所ね。
Just because we can. Nom nom nom. Okay, can you? No. So if you cannot like teleport, I was hoping that maybe you could do
ここ
that.
は一度来た場所ね。
So I do have to like walk the entire path if I
こ
want.
こは一度来た場所ね。
And yeah, we don't spend any.
一度通った場所でも
We're all in like normal mental state.
あれ？ここはさっき来ませんでしたか？ここは戻るのが良さそうですね。
Nom nom nom. I wanted the other fish, okay? Sorry. Alright, by upgrading village, you can hire stronger heroes to buy and craft more powerful items. You can expand the maximum size of hero roster and increase the maximum stamina. Neat. Still in the village. I thought he would have already departed for the abandoned castle.
今さ。
Still got more stuff to do in the village.
近くの森で怪しい者たちを発見した。この服と仮面をかぶっていたんだが、何か知らないか？
それが
I have no idea. People wearing this were walking around in giant tree forest.
彼らの会話からして何らかの組織であることは間違いなさそうです。旅人の襲撃を計画しているようでした。
Bad guys with masks. My first time seeing these clothes and masks. I feel like I know the pattern of the mask. I don't know why.
イヴァンさんもですか？実は私もどこかで見たような気がしたのです。
I might as well worse than many subjects. She might know something about it. You go ask her.
エマさんってあのタフなおばあちゃんですね。
Tough granny, don't let her hear you say call her that.
エロム、その言い方は失礼だ。
それが
Strange guys wandering around the giant tree forest, huh? We'll keep an eye on them and reinforce security for the village. Should return to my duties. Good luck.
わかりました。ありがとうございます、イヴァンさん。
Yeah,
エ
thank
マ
you,
さん
Evan.
を探しに行きましょう。
Alright,
修練が必要
manage
です
the。
お待
village.
ちしておりました、アリア様。
I've been waiting for you, Aria. How can I help you? Okay, could not fit in inventory, has been stored and lost and found. No items have been found. Upgrade. Max stamina will increase to 75. Hero capacity will increase to 12. So I can have more people, and I get to have more stamina as I walk through dungeons.
いらっしゃいませ。
Alright, so we got
何にいたしますか？
Kirsten, Chris, Franklin, Laxman, and Cornelia. We don't need a cook and we don't need a paladin, so mage, ranger, and druid. I feel like it's weird to make... I feel like you should be allowed to choose... I know that for lore and all that stories purposes, you probably have to have her as a paladin, but like, why would you ever swap her out for a different paladin, in a sense? Because you, at least with Aria, you can just kind of swap out which class you wanted her at the start, but like, if you have a paladin, why would you bother getting a second paladin, I guess. Let's get... Okay, you're skinny. Evasion is increased. Doing damage more... Ah! That's not good for a mage who's supposed to do damage. Cryptic document or code. Response quickly traps. Fidgety legs. Less accuracy. Mesmerize resistance debuff. Ah, not looking too good. And then the druid. Murphy's Law. Crit power... Damage... Okay, so nothing... He cannot do anything with crit. But his baseline is just better. But crits will do nothing for this guy. Grasping the rough terrain of dungeons. We're gonna get Laxman. If he's more of heal, buff, debuff stuff, then any hits he does is just nice. Does crit power affect healing? Crit power damage that is dealt from a crit attack. So it's only attacks. So I don't know if heals can crit then. Healing received, effect chance, HP drain, poison. The higher poison resistance, the lower poison. You will lose all of your HP at the end of the duration. Yes, I probably should focus more on bleed, because that does more to me. I feel like, at least early, I feel like bleed is probably going to be better. Yeah, I kind of want to get Laxman. But I could also just... Yeah, let's upgrade. Pay 500, upgrade. Max level of the heroes on the higher will increase to 4. So now we will have one more character show up and they will be level 3 instead. But yeah, I don't... Having a damage multiplier and a damage dealer is terrible. This wouldn't be bad, because I think the ranger had something. If it misses, he gets crit chance and more accuracy on the next hit. So, in a sense, that would just let him set that up a little bit more easily. And this is the only one. I just don't know if this would affect healing at all. But maybe this could be good. You know what? We'll take Laxman. Come along, Laxman. You're our backup guy. Oh, the tavern has more people to quiet youth. Attention to a hero's mental state. A hero in low mental state may act on their own. In a number of cases where you stop up and left a mission. Two main ways to recover mental state. One is waiting in the village, successfully completing quest, and returning to the village. The mental state of heroes waiting in the village will be restored. There are ways of leveling up and using mental state recovery items. However, mental state recovery items seem to be valuable and difficult to obtain. Apathetic miner. I make a living by mine. Searching for ore has been a challenge recently. More and more monsters of the giant tree forest are becoming ferocious now, so I can't mine safely. Will you guys collect ore for me instead, please? Oh, we got the gather. Okay, so make sure to do this to get bonus quests. Neat. Do you remember the Vivian that I talked about before? The rumor was true. Came across it in the giant tree forest. Managed to escape and avoid poison breath. It was really dangerous. Hope someone defeats it. Is there such a brave hero in this village? Poison resistance needed for the wyvern. Got it. This table is already full. Please sit on in another place. Oh, sorry. The seat was empty, so I thought. Please look carefully. The main seats are taken by my bag, pencil case, and textbooks. Are you serious? Why are you studying at such a noisy bar? A noisy environment increases concentration. Do you not know about white noise? Such ignorant people. And such a cheeky kid. Well, anyway, the seats were taken. Let's go sit somewhere else. Lady Aria, if you say so. Okay. Probably not. Yeah, no, I'm not upgrading that. Oh. These quests is a repeatable quest. Repeatable quest? What's that, Jerome? Quest that can be carried out repeatedly. Even after you finish the one quest once, you will be able to go back and repeat it as many times as you want. Oh, I see. Repeatable quests can be useful for gaining experience and collecting gold or items. There are different types of repeatable quests available in each area. Once completed, it will appear on the mission list at random. Follow me, Taylor. It's a pleasure to be at your service. Okay, so Complete the quest with a rogue in your party. Okay. Giant tree. Listen to the miner's request and mine all the deposit in giant tree first. Got it. Wyvern is terrorizing the villagers. Defeat the Wyvern and put the villagers at ease. Alright.
何か飲みますか？それとも
お待ちしておりました。
Okay, does not do
わ
anything.
しのポーションは素晴らしいぞ。
Okay, we're gonna get a shovel and a key. Just so I have them. And then go to the smithy, talk to Emma.
エマさんはいらっしゃいますか？
いらっしゃい。ずいぶん早く調査が終わったようだね。
それが森でこのような服と仮面をかぶった怪しい集団と遭遇したのですが、何かご存知ではないですか？
これはまさかそんなはずは。
これが何か知っているのか？
これは教団の象徴さ。
The cult. Not even just a cult. This is the cult.
教団ですか？
お前たちマリュウ・エニアリオスのことを知っているね。
Nah, no, can't say I do.
はい。陛下が数十年前に倒した竜のことですね。
Okay.
その英雄団はタマゲリアの国民なら誰もが知っている。
マリュウが生きていた当時、そいつを神的存在として崇めていた集団がいた。人々は彼らを教団と呼んでいた。
Oh, okay, they're the cult. Got it.
教団はマリュウの破壊行為を恐れるどころか、それを奇
Oh,
跡
good
と
zealots. They're good for the
世界
environment.
の
Good
滅
for
亡を
people.
望んでいた。よこ
Oh,
の模
sorry,
様は
skipped her.
その教団の象徴。マリュウが死んでから教団は崩壊して、
Cults rarely disappear just because their leader is gone.
数十年も前の話なのに、今になってまた活動を再開したということですか？
おそらくそうだろう。どうして再び姿を現したのかはわからないが。
They're bringing back the demon dragon.
彼らは旅人を襲撃しようとしていました。
しかし、わざわざ旅人を襲うためだけに集まったとは思えない。
彼らは仮面と同じ模様が描かれたトーテムを設置しているようでした。集団の中にはベイルというリーダーらしき人物がいて、彼らの会話にはアクサムという名前の人物も出てきました。
Aksam.
ベイルとアクサム、初めて聞く名前だね。
Okay.
トーテムの設置、一体何のために？
奴らの目的が何であれ、こんな不道理な集団を放っておくわけにはいきま
Yeah,
せん。
but Tila, you wanted us to
奴らの拠
keep
点を突き
going.
止め、一網打尽にしなければ。
でも私たちには何の手がかりもありません。
巨木の森に以前教団が集まっていた指導がある。今は廃墟同然で、そこをアジトとしている可能性は低いが、何かしらの情報は得られるかもしれない。
Okay.
わかりました。ありがとうございます、エマさん。
どういたしまして。
ではエマさんがおっしゃっていた場所へ向かいましょう。
Sure. Let's go do
あ
that.
あ、村を出る前に
はい。
酒場によって村人たちに話しかけてみるといい。
I already did that.
何か他の手がかりが得られるかもしれない。
I'll double check now though, because now you made me paranoid that somebody's gonna be there new.
わかりました。
教団か。
Oh, the cult. Church hears that a disease can be found here. Ah, well that's handy.
はい。
マークさんが紹介してくださった英雄のおかげで無事終えることができました。
That's good. Looks like you finished your errand. How about a drink?
そんな時間はない。我々は教団について情報を集めているんだ。
そんな。
A cult? Was that the religious group that did all the bad stuff decades ago?
何か知っているのか？
No. That was a long time ago. How about asking some of the customers? Why are you looking so guilty there, Mark? Were you part of the cult at some point? Are you part of the cult now? Answer me, Mark. And if you don't find exactly what you're looking for, you might still get some other useful information. Already talked to all of them, so that's fine. can't upgrade this again. I don't really want to hire any of you. I want a mage that doesn't have a damage reduction, and I want a ranger that... I mean, this isn't bad for a ranger. I'll get a ranger. Even though I'm sure Yvonne will eventually just join, but yeah, we'll do that. I really wish that the main characters didn't count for like hireable or like maximum characters. Yeah, we'll see if we can get a better mage eventually. Not that we upgraded. Alchemy lab. Okay, so she does restock, so kinda wanna get Tilla some armor. Can we get plus rusty plate? 3 HP and max armor. Yeah. We're gonna buy that so Tilla can have a little bit more armor. So she's got 2 armor now, so all damage should be reduced by 2. And she's in the front. Okay, then we got you. So you got you. So you can, if you heal an ally during battle, you gradually recover MP. At the beginning of the battle, all allies will receive the effects of just get regen. That's pretty cool. And then sniper, as you saw, and then calmness if they miss. So it doesn't matter that his overall accuracy is slightly lower. It's not even that much lower, but he will just, if he misses, next turn he's not missing. Does it cost me something to craft? So if I craft this, and I have tanned leather, does not seem like it cost me anything because I did not have 400. But now I could make a noble shield, which is max armor and aggro, or a blue orb, ultimate charge rate, magical attack and effect chance, in order to easily collect magic. Who could have? You can have an orb. You can have an orb. Yeah, so I could give Rosa that to make her get higher effect chance. Maybe that's something that's later, and then also feast to get ultimates faster. Hold a banquet and heal for magical attack for 200%. Cast feast, which gives, wow, 50% damage multiplier. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm gonna save my materials a little bit. Okay. To the church. Hey, this gate was closed before. Oh, sorry, he was actually talking. Hi, Lucas.
ごめんなさい。
神父様ですか。
ラテブラ教区担当の神父ルーカスと申します。初めて拝見するお方ですね。
Yeah.
こちらはタマゲリアの王位継承者アリア姫でおられます。私は姫の護衛騎士ティラと申します。
You know, you can't just say this is Aria and I'm Tila. You don't need to do the entire shtick. We've been talking about this, Tila.
アリア姫。このラテブラにいらっしゃったということは巡礼の旅でいらしたようですね。首都からの道中、お疲れ様でした。
お会いできて光栄です、神父様。
巡礼の旅を進めるには神のご加護が必要となるでしょう。
Ah, thanks, Lucas.
私が皆様のためにお祈りいたします。
Very nice of you.
ご好意に感謝いたします。
Yes, very kind.
ところでティラさんは神父様に対してなんでそんなに礼儀正しいんですか？
Paladins like priests.
騎士団と教会はもともと一体だった。神父様は規律上私より高い役職でいらっしゃる。
ああ、階級の問題だったんですね。
階級秩序こそタマゲリアと騎士団存続の基盤だ。
Oh, okay.
雑談なら外でなさってください。もう一度申し上げますが、礼拝堂では静粛に願います。
Yes, yes, we'll remain quiet in the chapel.
申し訳ございません、神父様。
でもやっぱり礼拝堂はお昼寝にぴったりな場所ですよね。
I wouldn't say so. Have you tried sitting on their benches? They're horrible. Garbage
ジェロメ、
things.
お前はなんて不謹慎なことを。
There's nowhere actually comfortable to nap there.
お祈りくださりありがとうございます、神父様。
Okay, so we can bless a hero. Blessings remaining. A random hero will be blessed. The blessed hero will gain a special buff during next quest. Can resurrect heroes here from the deceased heroes. Can retrieve to resurrection. Upgrade it. Cost of resurrection and blessing will decrease. The recovery amount of the mental state of heroes and break will increase. Max number of blessings will increase to 2. An additional blessing effect will be added. Bless piece, not removable. Target self attributes are harmful effect resistance plus 30%. Okay, so that's the current blessing. So a random hero would have a 30% resistance to all harmful effects. Okay, cool. So 100 gold. Wow, they want a lot for their little blessing, so this does make it easier to get somebody back if they are having a terrible time with their mental state, though.
ゆっくり休んでくだ
Yeah,
さい。
everybody's 100%. That's fine. So I think we're good. So we could probably just go on an expedition then. No, none of this. We have the monster guide. Ah, so we can see where enemies are encountered. Can we see their loot they drop? No. It's not honeybees. Weakness to fire and lightning. Duration permanent with the poison blade and hive mind. Mind of it. The hive is 1. When an ally goes down, HP... Okay, so they heal. Wow, you guys have a lot of things, huh? And then we have all the different types of equipment and stuff. And quest album, stats overall, and then help with random stuff. Okay, neat. Is there a save option, or does it just auto-save once you... Looks like it just saved. Okay. Yeah, we'll
リ
do...
ハーサルはもう十分よ。
Thanks, Manila. Alright, so we can go Giant Tree Forest to just mine and gather. We have a sub-goal there. We have the Wanted Wyvern or the Traces of the Fanatics. I think we're just gonna go to Giant Tree here and get this one done. It's repeatable, but I also want everybody to level up and to get a little bit more money so I can buy everybody armor before we try and take on, like, the
今回の
Wyvern.
任務も無事終えられますように。ドキドキ。
Doki doki. Okay, so now it's random, so it's not the same now. Okay. Oh, we got wolves. Ooh,
私に任せ
18
てく
health.
ださい。
Sharp teeth. Inflict bleed on your target each time you attack. Not removable. Alright. Venom. Venom blade.
やっ
Good. Good bleed. Oh, the howling. The alphas howl. Ow.
一発で終わらせます。一撃必殺。
Not enough for
私の
overkill.
番ですね。
Heal yourself a little bit. Oh, the bleed. Repeat. Okay, so every time. Okay, got it. Damn, I was really
ア
hoping.
リア様を狙う者は誰だ。砕けろ。
Oh, come
よ
on!
そ見しないでね。
Dance of healing. Oh, ow. Oh, they can summon more.
私に任せてください。
Alright, they summon more dudes. Got it.
やっ
Good.
一発で終わらせます。一撃必殺。私の番です。
Guaranteed dead. Ooh, big
盾が
hit.
城壁となり、逃げ場はない。
There we go. One shot kill. One shot, 50 enemies. Well, guess it's because I played before. Okay, she's become targeted, so she takes more damage and ignores her some of her armor.
私に任せてください。やっ
Good.
敵を制圧しました。私たちの勝利です。
You got a one shot and one
おかげで
overkill?
強
No.
くなりました。
Yay, level. Tila, new trait, Lazarus. Oh,
強くなりました。
oh, we're getting traits. Okay. Alright, we got some traits, random traits. Good. Alright, let's take all of this. What this? Paper Charm. Paper Charm with an exorcism effect. Removes all effects. Cool. Do I have to... Okay, one thing I forgot to check. Do I have to fix equipment? Does the equipment ever break? No. Okay, then I don't know what the repair kits are for. Oh, repairs armor. Oh, so armor can break? Or in combat, I guess. So, armor is like a one-time reduce the damage, or they take enough damage it'll break then. Armor determines how the damage you will receive from attacks. No special item continuous attacks are not... Okay, then I don't know what the repair tool is for. Okay, we took some damage, but nothing serious. So, yeah, talents. We didn't unlock any more talents yet. Wait, we did. So, I can instead get Purifier. When your target is inflicted with Solid, gain extra damage. I think I'll just keep March. Cruelty deals to anybody who's unarmored. I'm gonna put that on instead, honestly. If I happen to fight somebody that doesn't have armor, well, they're gonna have a bad time. And then we got traits. So you got Beast Hunter. Gain more damage to beasts. And Tila got Lazarus. If you fall into coma, you have a 10% chance to recover from it. You activate only once per battle. Effects will not stack. But she got some terrible resistance stuff because of it. I don't know if that's worth it. Okay, 500 gold to remove that. Not doing that yet then, but good to know the price. Okay, gonna save that. Oh, stamina cost 2? Sure, we'll search. Was deeply moving now that influenced your hero. Aria gained punch... What? Aria got what? Punch drunk. Suffers from the after effects of getting punched too many times. Physical resistance increase, stun resistance increase, bleed resistance increase, but she's very much worse at mesmerize, and her max HP went down. Oh, that one might require me to swap her out, but she does take less overall damage, but that is a huge drop in health. Aria-sama, 目標地点に到着いたしました。 Let's get the copper. Open. Gimme. Oh, we got a bow. Don't have anybody. No, we don't have anybody. Okay, so. Oh, we can use a shovel to get this out of the way. Good thing we brought a shovel. Too complex. Failed to decode. Unfortunate. Ooh, wild fruit. Okay, a little bit of healing. Well, I know that I have a healing pond and a food spot here to go to, and it doesn't cost me anything to go there, so... Oh, we got enemies. We got... what? Treant? Immune to bleed. Alright, so bleeds, no point. And they have some block. Crusader Strike! Bleed and immune to that. Don't really need that. So 6 damage. No, might as well just punch. Punch. Chop. Aha. Penetrating vines. Ow. End of round 1. Ooh, got a crit. Nice. Good job. Some overkill, some one-shots. Take it all. Okay, nothing else here.
ここは一度来た場所ね。
何かあります。気をつけてく
Signpost.
ださい。
Sure, let's search a signpost. There's a fire to faint. Great.
あれ、ここはさっき来ませんでしたか？特に何もなさそうね。
これは何でしょう。
Open, open. Give me,
確
give me.
認してみましょう。
No! There was a trap! Can't believe they would do this to me.
私のヘビちゃんが怪しい匂いを嗅ぎつけた
Still
わ。
moving. Aria got collector. Likes to collect things little by little. Aria got another one? Aria, stop reading these by yourself. Let somebody else read them. Alright, what do we get? Collector. Accuracy and evasion down. Gold found. Items. Okay. While I hate the accuracy and evasion being
ここは一
reduced,
度来た場所
that
ね。
is actually quite decent. Alright, yeah, we're gonna have to stop and...
戻ることはいけないことですか？
Is this the healing pond?
こ
Yeah.
こは戻るのが良さそうですね。
Let's use that to get everybody some
こ
health
こは
back.
さっき来ませんでしたか？
And we still have a food place, so...
敵よ。
Oh, we got some enemies. Ah, bees! Go away. Ah, we're surprised. They get to go first. No! Ow. Aha, resisted. Ah, I'm poisoned. Damn.
私に任せてくださ
Three
い。
turns until she gets into coma.
我らの盾が城壁となり、必ず逃げ場はない。塵となる。
愛は巡ってくるも一気当選。
Ah, come on.
ご飯の時間でほい。
There we go.
食材
Overkill.
ゲット。行くわよ。よそ見なんかしてたら痛い目に遭うわよ。私に任せて。やっ。
Ooh, crit. Ah, that didn't give overkill? Damn.
勝ちました。悟りを得ました。
Yay! Large Monster Hunter. Gets bonus against large monsters. Old Fogey, kissing the nut back in my day. Target.
皆さん感じる。
Back in my day! All or nothing, you only live once. Accuracy, but oh boy. I mean, she's mostly healing, so doesn't matter that much. Yao got Large Monster Hunter, which is just pretty decent. Rosa got Kids these days know nothing. Back in my day, targets allies. Increases their damage multiplier, but gives them reduced mental control. Mental control. The higher mental control, the less your mental state will degrade. More will recover. Oh no. So she gives all allies bonus damage, but anything that happens to her mental stability is gonna be rough. Then her crit chance is up. I don't feel like crit chance is really what you need. So we might have to take a look at everybody's new
鳥さんの
traits.
声が聞こえますね。
アリア様、
Oh,
何かが怪しいです。
hey merchant.
周辺を調査いたします。
おっと、お客様でしたか。いい
Okay.
ものが揃っています。どうぞ見ていってください。
Okay, we got 20% off on a lot of these. I'm just gonna buy all the materials. A copper ring. You know what? I'll buy the copper ring. Thank you,
あ
sir.
りがとうございました。
Alright,
お
so
越しください。
we got a copper ring, right? We also have shabby clothes. Who can wear shabby clothes? Let's give you some extra health, shall we? And then we had... was accuracy 3%? Kind of want to make sure your accuracy is high enough, so... Aside from that, oh, we have a regular mace and a short bow. We got materials. That's it. Alright. Thank you, good sir, for the
戻ることは
items.
いけないことですか？ここのようですね。
Take it all.
目標地点に着きました。
And take it all.
任務完遂ですね。
Alright. Speed. Skill gained. Okay.
戻ることはいけないことですか？
That was everything. I don't know if this helps,
一
but
度通った場所でも油断はなりません。
also I want to see if you can eventually like
Are
get random fight if I'm just going somewhere I've been before.
戻ることはいけないことですか？
I might turn off so they don't talk every time I go
戻るのが
somewhere.
良さそうですね。
There we go. Right. Because it also heals their mental state a little bit.
あれ
Oh. There's a day-night cycle? Sun's going down. Sun's going down. I forgot to actually. Aria is so beautiful at night. You can leave for an expedition at night, but attributes will change. For more information, changes and attributes. Check the icon in the upper left part of the screen. Icon screen. Once again, what in the world are you talking about? Don't mind me, Your Highness. Man, she's just seeing things. Okay, so accuracy goes down, but crit chance goes up, and the XP gain goes up. Okay.
退屈なのはうんざりよ。
Alright, good. Do we have any new
何か飲み
people?
ますか？
Okay, are you still the same one? No, you got the lurk.
傭兵をお探しですか？
Okay, Warlock. We have. Oh, got two of them. Oh, level 3 has an extra trait, right? Like the shot, suffering gains extra damage while an enemy bleeds. Healing power down, HP drain is increased but mesmerized. And thick skin, not stunned easily. Bellatrix is tenacious. You don't give up no matter what. When recovering from a coma, the effects of tenacious are applied each turn, restoring HP. But you have less evasion. Beast under Nocturnal. Ortus is an exile. Gain extra damage and muscular. There's some muscular attacks might just whiff. Ooh, I feel like that's just good regardless though. You do want to just hit hard. 400 gold to hire you. I think I want the mage to be fast. I think this is good. Damage from terrains will be halved. I'm gonna bring in you. I don't feel like you're that helpful. I guess Jamila could join as a warlock. Yeah. Could refresh for 400, but no. Apathetic miner. Oh, you guys. It seems you're able to mine some ore. Impressive. You didn't have to give me the ore. Now that you guys handle the monsters, I can go mining myself. Please use that ore yourself. How about getting it smelted at the blacksmith? Yeah, especially careful when you're on expedition at night. At night, your hit rate drops. Also, probably overtaking critical hit increases. This applies to enemies as well. You can view it as an opportunity. Yeah. Not gonna spend there.
助けが必要でしたら何でもお申
So
し付けください。
500, I'll save that.
何か飲
Don't
み
have
ます
any
か？
more at the tavern.
装備がだいぶ傷んで
Smithy. Kinda want to upgrade the
新しい
smithy.
ものに変えたら
But
どうだ
like, do I have anything I could craft? Let's craft that and that. Flamberge needs a triangular topaz. Okay, I need that for any of the weapons apparently. If I want a crafted weapon, I have to get topaz. Yeah, you're not selling it, I see. Yeah, I don't think I want to spend more money on equipment for full price at this point. Yeah, we got Ortus and Jamila. Ortus, having faced so much pain, small things don't hurt your mental control, or have a 50% taking on attacks for allies with HP less than 30%. Let's make it so you don't care. Lone Swordsman. You're lived relying only on the sword, you know the blade better than anyone. 30% damage multiplier. So he's here to hit. He's here to hit things really, really hard. Because he also has his, if he hits a medium monster, he's hitting for a lot. And then Jamila gets Corvus, desire to gather those that gleam. Gold found and items found. Neat. Aw, adorable. Oh yeah, I didn't customize him. Oh, old druid. And his bird, he'll have a yellow bird. Franklin. Red hair with black clothes, of course. Green fits Ranger best. Tattoos. Blue tattoos with purple gauntlets. Pink here with. Ooh, I kind of like the purple most. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Purple, blue. Blue, purple. There we go. I think that's fine. I'm gonna probably keep using you guys though. Yeah. So I could go there again. I could go there to mine and gather since it is Charmer, so I would get a bonus. I want to make sure everybody's level 3 and maybe even 4, because I am, as always, cautious. Sub goal is to open treasure chest. I'm gonna see if I can get one more level and some more money. So I have a Charmer. So we're gonna head out. We're gonna do one more into this one, and then next time we have one of these, which is in oh good. I forgot to buy more shovels or anything. So it takes 4 stamina once we. Oh, dexterity. Damn it! At least we still get the loot. We got an axe. Who can use that? Warrior rogue. The cook, of course. Attack power and accuracy up. Okay. Rosa, I got you a new thing. Better axe. I wonder if you can sell stuff eventually. I don't know if you can. We'll have to see. Sadly, 2 of us started bleeding. That is unfortunate. So, gonna take some. Oh, sure. Lost documents. Oh, we now know where everything is. Good. So up is another quest location. Chop this down because we do need to go there. I know it's it, but I'm just gonna explore the place. We have a campfire. Oh, tainted healing pond. Well, we can exercise it. Now it's just a healing pond. Gather. Oh wow. We already finished the goal, huh? Well, I want to stay here and do stuff. Come on, no trap, no trap! Aria, you're garbage at this! Okay, does not remove the bleed. So to remove the bleed would require me actually going to campfire, I guess. Oh, we got cultists. Alright, cultists. Let me show you just how strong we are. Venom blades! Ooh. Ooh, one-shot kills. Gonna do a hors d'oeuvre on you. And then a bon appetit on you too. Ah, damn it. And then Crusader Strike! Get some one-shot bonuses. Okay, good. Another fight. Some bees. They're surprised. Good. Ooh, one-shot kill. Cool. Ooh, that's a good, solid hit. Get some overkill. Get the. Jeez, overkill and one shot. Good. Man, these signs are garbage. None of them have information on them. Okay, we got refresh. Target self attributes healing received 30%. Okay, cool. We do have a merchant. Ooh, copper ingot and cotton fabric. Torch, repair tool. I'll get the torch. These two. There we go.
ありが
Oh
と
wait.
うございました。
Slightly cheaper. You know what? I'll take the copper armor, the leather armor for Aria.
またお越しください。
There we go. A little bit more health and armor for Aria.
ご飯の時間はまだ先なのに、もうお腹空いちゃいました。何かありそうですね。
Please stuff? Nope, nothing useful. Unfortunate.
一度通った場所でも油断はなりません。一度通った場所でも油断はなりません。
実戦開始です。
Ooh. Oh boy. Is that a troll?
私に任せてください。
Alright, troll. Very good against stun and whatever the other thing there is. Wait, I learned new attacks, didn't I? Fan of Knives. Just hits everybody in the line. Okay, got it. And Venom. Yeah. Okay, lock some damage.
機会は巡ってくるものです。
Fused eye. Move each eye independently and watch your enemy's movement from all directions. Gets 40% evasion.
一気当選。
Ooh, got a crit. Electrocuted characters are unable to use skills, basic attacks, and ultimate can still be used.
私の
Good.
番ですね。
Yep. Flash freeze. Deals some damage with a chance to freeze. Sure.
よった。
Yeah.
我らの盾が
Resistant.
城壁
Our
となり
shields constitute.
必ず王国を守る。
Divine Spear. Throws the spear at Divine Light and deals some light damage. Or of healing. He's resilient to stun, so
逃げ場はない。
not gonna bother with that. Snake handling, rattlesnake, anything with chance to make it sleep.
よそ見なんかしてたら、
Ah, got him!
餌が増えたのね。
Troll handled. Not much experience, but hey. Couldn't really get an overkill or anything on him. It was kind of tough. How is everybody's mental state? Does it like go down small amounts, or is it just like all or nothing? We'll rest. Right, that seems to be it. Yeah. There's nothing else here, right? That was treasure chest. That's what that icon is. Actually, starting point. Yeah, treasure chest. Yep. Really wish it would like, if you hover over, it'll show what the different ones are. Yeah. Alright, complete the quest. You just battle speed from the gameplay. I like it as it is. Okay. Well, this seems like a nice, fun time.
ゆっく
I
り休
remember
んでください。
finding it pretty decent an experience.
早く新しいレシピを試したい。
Yeah, I think we might keep going with this one as the next game that will take over if I finished Grow. We're level 3 with all of them that have like partaken. Nobody's lost in a mental state, so... Oh! Okay, so there is benefit to like... Because they're like... overcharged, basically. I guess, yeah, okay, so that's so they can catch up more easily. Got it, that's good. So I could swap out and bring in... So you probably should bring in like people who are essentially overcharged on some missions here and there so that you can also get some good bonus experience. Okay, good to know. I don't know how much overcharge you can essentially get. Maybe you can go to like 150. Might leave them out for one more mission and see if that lets them get one stage higher. We got 704 gold. Yeah, we don't have enough gold to really do much. I guess I'll take a look at the tavern. Lambert is a warrior who's big-headed. That's actually good. He wants to... He's more of a get hit, but to take the hit. So we're gonna get him. Anthony... So we do have a mage. We are now at maxed out, actually, now that I look at it. So... let me guess. Now we have a good mage. Collector... not really, but more of people lose spirit when they fulfill their goals. Get speed. -8. Physical attack doesn't matter, he's a mage. Mental control sucks, but like when you take out an enemy you get some speed and physical attack. I don't know if physical attack would matter for you. Lots of old fogies apparently. Bluff. Even if things are tough, you won't let your face show it. Get damage multiplier 20. Healing received the less if your HP stays below 50 to 60% when healing in battle. Okay, never mind. Probably we'll upgrade this. Spend 500 to upgrade this. 2 more heroes can be added now. Yeah. But yeah, I think that'll be it for today though. We're probably gonna do... Yeah, we can do probably this one again, or we might try and take on the Wyvern. It is a level 3, but I worry about this one. And this one, I would like to be a level higher than the recommended level, because sometimes the recommended level is like... Yeah, not enough. We are playing on normal though, so maybe I'm being overly cautious. That's just how I be. Nobody to talk about anything. But yeah. Thanks now to anybody who came by. I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you, Wolfie, for hanging out for a bit. I hope everybody has a good rest of their day, morning, evening, whatever it is in your time zone. And I'll be back on Sunday for some random game times. Okay, you guys don't need to talk constantly. Can I turn... You know what? Dungeon exploration. Heroes will speak out and explore. I'm just gonna turn this off. I don't know if this turns off the in-town speak, but I would really hope... Nope, does not. Yeah, thanks now. We'll go to the main menu then. Back to title. Yeah. Okay, thanks now. Bye-bye.